The best custom tactics. This is a tweet that I posted earlier on Twitter. Sorry to break it to you, but there isn't a magical tactic in FC24 that's going to solely elevate your ranks or help you climb up the division ladder. And again, the more complex the custom tactics look, the more BS it's likely to be. Not in all cases, but most cases. And it is about time that you guys know the reality about tactics. Guys, there aren't magical tactics. However, there are some tactics that are better than the other ones. Like for the formations, the 4-4-2, like I always say, is a magical formation, right? You cannot go wrong with the 4-2-3-1 formation. 4-3-2-1 is another formation that you can use at the highest level of the game at even pro events. Now, when you have a set of these formations, these are actually the ones you want to master. Do not waste your time on anything else. If you are trying to adjust your gameplay or putting a stupid tactic and trying to make yourself feel good by having that placebo effect, then you are simply doing the wrong thing. You want to have the knowledge of the meta. What is the meta? Like I said, it is switching the play. That is why stay wide works very good. But if you don't want stay wide, you can put balanced, right? And come back in defense. If you feel that you don't want come short, you can put balanced, or you can put get in behind if you want to make them run. But anything else in these instructions is simply not needed. Now, I saw someone make up this argument that okay, we tweak custom tactics for the liking of each individual. If the individual doesn't know how to use manual runs, then I suggest to that individual that please go and learn how to actually trigger manual runs and then use these custom tactics, because this will allow you to take your game to the next level, right? So this is what you want to use. Come back on defense, stay wide, come short, or come back on defense, balanced, get in behind is something that you can use as well. This is what I use currently. Same for the other one, right? Now I have Grealish, he has a finish shot plus, always another added advantage, right? With the CMs, I am using stay back while attacking, cover center, both of them. Sometimes I put one of the CMs on balanced when I want more attack. I put balanced on one of the attacking CMs, right? But for now, I always attack with stay back while attacking, cover center. Alvarez and Hansen are completely balanced. There are no instructions on my strikers. I do not use comeback on defense anymore. I activate striker drop back if needed. One of my fullbacks is balanced overlap. No matter what formation you play, you need that attacking overload in this game, like I have mentioned earlier as well. That is why you're going to put balanced overlap. Your left back is going to be stay back while attacking, and run type is going to be overlap. Now let me tell you, I have not been using the 4-4-2 recently, but these are my custom tactics. So which formation am I using? I'll let you know in a moment. 50, 55, right? I can put it 65 as well. The reason I'm using 55 is because, like I mentioned in one of my videos, that the higher this number is, the more aggressive the auto overload ball side is, where your team actually shifts to the other position. So auto overload ball side is basically when your team actually completely auto presses the ball side, right? And the other wing is completely empty. The higher you put this number, the more aggressive that press will be. That is why people like 65, 71. 71 gives you auto offside traps. I just use 55. It still gives me some shape because I am a big believer in keeping defensive shape. So it gives me that shape that I want from my defenders. So I keep it at 55. Build up play is going to be balanced, direct passing. Best custom tactic is balanced direct passing. Width is going to be 45. Plays in the box, I have bumped it up. I'm putting it on 7. Corners 2 and free kicks at 1. So this is the formation that I have been using since the last custom tactics video. Is it because that the 4-4-2 is bad? No. It's simply because 4-3-2-1 allows me to play more offensive FC. The 4-4-2 is a more balanced formation. The 4-3-2-1 is a more offensive formation. No one would argue that the 4-3-2-1 is better going forwards compared to the 4-4-2 formation, right? That is why I'm using the 4-3-2-1. Yeah, when I do want to go for that balanced gameplay, I still go with the 4-4-2, but I believe I am good enough in my offense, and that is why I have the ability to outscore the opponent, so I go with the 4-3-2-1, playing to my strengths. Now, stay central on the striker. RF, come back, stay central. LF is going to be stay central as well. So all three forwards are going to be stay central. Your RCM is going to be stay back while attacking. cover center. Your middle CM is going to be stay back while attacking, cover center. Your attacking CM is going to be balanced cover wing because the formation will defend in a 4-4-2. One of your fullbacks is going to be stay back while attacking, overlap, and your other fullback is going to be balanced overlap. My right back is attacking, that is why my right side is come back on defense. If it was the left back, it would be the other way around. I hope that is clear. I am using 45 width and 65 depth. Like I said, this is an offensive formation, and in this formation, we apply high pressure, we are aggressive. You should be ready to make those quick switches. You should be ready to do manual defending, and you should be ready to hold the ball during the build-up. If you are not good with those things, you will struggle with this formation. 45-65 is the best balance for me right now. As you can see in these clips, the 4-3-2-1 gives you a lot of options in the final third. There are many players in the box for those extra tap-ins, so you can always play that extra pass and you can confuse the opponent. It is great in these situations. It allows you to score those finish shots when you have a player on the LCM. It allows you to basically counter attack as well. Just you need to be very careful during the build-up. You cannot lose the ball in the build-up. So you see, you have the ability to switch the play, go from right to left. It is basically creating an overload. It is very hard for the opponent to defend. That is why, like I said, I use the 4-3-2-1. It gives me a lot of offensive options. Not because the 4-4-2 is bad. I simply want more offensive options when I'm playing against players who are not at my skill level. Even when I'm playing against a better player, I'm going to try to win. So I'm playing with a positive intent, that is to go for the goal. If he scores first couple of goals, maybe then I will take a step back and change my game plan. So here are my attacking tactics for this formation. Direct passing again. Sometimes I do put fast build up. It is very good. I urge you to try it out, but I am keeping it at balance because with fast build up, building up is a little bit hard. But if you don't mind building up in fast build up, then guys, go with it. It is very insane. If you can actually connect your passes, it is next level. Width is going to be 40. Plays in the box is going to be 6. Corners 1, 2. It's the same for me. I don't play direct corners. And this is the 4-3-2-1 I am using. The 4-2-3-1 I am putting width 50. Depth is 65. I am using build up, play long ball because this formation I used to just play it out of the back, hold the ball a little bit. I put one of my aerial guys. I sub on Olivier Giroud. When I want to play those crosses, I put him on the wings. So this is why I use this formation, right? 50, 65, long ball, direct passing, 66. These are the instructions for the 4-2-3-1. Ideally, you want one tall striker running down the wing. So because you make those switches from right to left to those tall wingers, and then you head the ball towards your attacking midfielder and you are usually through on goal, right? So one of the guys should be tall. I use it as a secondary formation, so I sub them on. Your left attacking midfielder would be come back on defense, get into the box for cross. Same for your right attacking midfielder. Your cam is going to be completely balanced. Your striker is going to be stay central in this formation. Both of your CMs are going to be stay back while attacking, cover center, or rather I should say CDMs. Again, this is important. One of your fullbacks is going to be balanced overload. This is something you will see with every formation that I give you because like I said, it is important to keep one of your players unbalanced. It gives you that overload. So I put Giroud on LAM. So when I bring on Giroud, Rodrigo and Cancelo can play the ball between each other. And then I have the ability to go for the cross, or I can go straight and cut the ball back. As always, here is my constant pressure 4-4-2, 185 fast build, forward runs 55, 8, 2, 1. The instructions: get in behind, stay forward, aggressive interception, stay back, balanced for both of the CMs, stay forward, get into the box, aggressive interceptions for Grealish and Rodrigo. RM, join the attack, step up because then they are always on the wingers to get the ball back. Join the attack, overlap. Same for the LB. I believe 4-4-2 is the best formation for getting the goals back. I do not use 3 or 5 back formations.